Check that out, guys. That's pretty sick. Why the f are you dressed like this, dog?
Delinquency, you gotta keep it classy. We got a classy car. From the waist up, motherfucker. Got a classy car.
What did you put in your hair, bro? Did you really do this?
I just found stuff. Hi, Daily Delinquents. Today, what we have here is a 2021 motherfucking Corvette. Bright red, 20-inch wheels, red calipers, beautiful interior. What we're gonna do, the grand vision, the grand scheme, underglow, engine bay lit up, shit over here lit up, shit over there lit up. All we do is LED light up shit. You already know, like every other episode.
Oh my God.
See you guys soon.
This is the 2020 C8 Corvette Stingray Z51, all red with the red interior. Obviously he has a few different options with this car. So we have red interior, so obviously we're gonna wanna be able to do this in red, all different modes. We're gonna do the footwell lighting, as well as the engine bay lighting, as well as the underglow. This car is gonna be a little bit of a challenge because I've worked on Corvettes before, but I mean, is this even a Corvette anymore? Like seriously, this is an American exotic. This is a mid-engine car, completely different than all other Corvette models that we've seen in the past. So this is definitely gonna be a challenge. I've never worked on one of these, but we're gonna take it nice and slow, do everything nice and professional, and get this thing looking nasty. I can't wait to see this whole engine bay lit up back here. Everything will be app controlled by Bluetooth, so the engine will be able to change on Bluetooth to whatever modes different. I think the kit has like 180 different modes. With the RGB dream color chasing. Obviously you can set it to a solid color. You can put the whole thing red if you wanted to, or you can do something fun and have some fun with it for different occasions. So the first thing we're gonna do is the most challenging thing. We're going to attempt to find a nice spot to get through the firewall safely and to get inside of this cabin and find a good place, safe place to mount the amplifier and controller for the lights. And then we'll start making the kits and the brackets. Inside those tubes right there are C-channel, aluminum C-channel that I'm going to use for all this, with a plastic plexi frosted cover to hide the LEDs, protect the LEDs, and disperse the light a little bit better. Let's get right to it, boys. All right, now it's time to jack it up and get some wires ran. If any of you are attempting to do this at home, please do your research, because there are specific jacking points and you will damage the underbody of the car. So look up your jacking points before you attempt to jack it up. Put it on the jack stands. Be safe, guys. All right, guys, we have a shitload of wire to run, and we have 3 different controllers, one for the engine bay, one for the interior, and one for the underglow. We also have our amplifier. I think the only place we're gonna need this amplifier is for the underglow, and we have a crap ton of LED lights. I even have extras because you know me, I always put a surprise in everybody's car. So I got just a 12-volt LED strip, test strip. It's just blue. We're not doing solid blue in this car. This is just for testing purposes to check the light spread. Yeah, this is just hooked up to my test bench. So my thoughts, what I'm thinking is, and Jen, give me your opinion on this too, I'm thinking one hidden under here, up here, across this. I'm thinking one right here. What do you think about one hidden underneath here as well, just to kind of give it a little extra oomph?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I've seen other people put them here. Definitely not gonna do that. I think that looks horrendous, and it doesn't really show much when it's closed. So So we're gonna do 5 altogether. I think we'll do that. Sound good? Look good? Mm-hmm. 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 Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
After about an hour of soldering, I have all of our strips made up, terminated, soldered, heat shrunk, ready to go, baby.
Brother, you're gonna kill yourself, brother.
Hey, rather me than the car.
That boy is really nervous. This special customer got him very nervous with this car because it's brand new, so he don't want to mess it up. So
Don't get it twisted. Everybody gets the same service. Even if you rocking a 1989 Toyota Corolla with rust on the bottom.
cap, he's capping.
Trying to find an access through the firewall, most people just put the lights up top. Zero documentation online for this car because this is uncharted territory. I think I found a different way. I'm gonna attempt to go through here, underneath these trim panels, route it around and through a port that I found right here. Wish us luck. All right, the wiring is done and everything is put back together. Everything else is all heat shrinked and tucked away with some of these wire grommets. There's already a pre-existing wiring harness running through here. I just added some of this sleeving right here to keep it that stock look that it looked before I did this, and everything routes through this hole here. No other wires can be seen. Most importantly, what's it look like? What's it look like, guys? Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like with the lights off. I love that. We're gonna pull up this app here. We're gonna go for C8 engine. We're gonna turn it on. Oh, check that out, guys. So there's like 180 different modes you can do on here, as well as music. You can jump to the music. Boom! Ah! That's pretty sick. I'm gonna leave it on solid red for now because I think that looks sick. Now all we have left to do is 2/3 of the work, because we still got to do a full underglow kit, and we're also going to throw some interior footwell lighting in. The inside lights shouldn't be too hard. The hard part was getting through that firewall and finding out how I'm going to wire everything. The rest should be pretty easy. Let's have some fun with that. I'm starting to get excited because this looks sick. I love the way this looks, guys. All right, time to get back to work, baby. So this is why I like to use these, because these strips right here, I can cut these wherever I want. So I can go all the way from edge to edge and get more surface area, unlike the all-in-one kits that you get. So with the front, I'm actually gonna do in 3 different pieces. I'm gonna do a piece here underneath, a straight piece across, and then another piece on the other side right here. This is the key to keeping your LED lights working for a long time. So these are aluminum tracks right here. We cut these the size of the strips, and then it has this plexiglass diffuser slash protective cover that we put over top of it. helps spread the light a little bit more, and it protects the shit out of your lights, keeps them waterproof, keeps rocks and chips and crap from the road hitting them. Gotta find a way to adhere them without drilling into this car, because I have not and will not drill any holes into this car yet. So we're trying to avoid that at all costs. I got everything done as far as the Underglow wiring last night, so that's completely done. It's all wired up, it's tested, it looks freaking awesome. I don't have it mounted yet. I wanted to make sure everything works, but I think the surprise that we're gonna throw in, I'm working on a little something. Let me show you. I think we're gonna put grill lights in here. I want to hide some LEDs up under here and surprise the customer, so this whole front of this grill lights up. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna go for it. I have our controller, our amplifier all wired up and tested. It works great. I have the fuse out for now while we're working on it. Let's get these grill lights thrown in and then start mounting everything up. Let me show you guys what I was talking about, the benefit of doing a custom kit instead of an all-in-one kit that's prefabbed. Here are the front lights. Most kits would just come with a straight strip. This is what I was talking about. So I did 3 strips with a little jumper so that I can angle this, and it's still in the aluminum channel. So those will go up there contoured to the front of the bumper. That way we get a nice bright spread, baby. All right, like I said, we're not gonna be putting any screws or anything in this car at all whatsoever. So I wanted to do something that was gonna really hold good. So $60 later in Gorilla Tape. All right, that was a huge pain in the ass trying to get those LEDs in the grill section there in front of those radiators without bending any of the fins. Trying to be super careful. It's super tight space to work in, but I got them in there and I just tested them and they look sick. We'll put the strips up and then tighten it up and show you guys the finished product. The C8 is finished and it looks amazing. I am beat once again. It's 11 o'clock. We just finished this project. I got everything done. It's 100% done. We're just gonna take it off these jack stands, carefully get it outside and give it a light detail so we can get it ready for the customer to see, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now that it's nighttime, I'm gonna take you guys outside and show you the Corvette. It is 100% done and it looks sick. You guys ready to see this? Follow me.
Life is what you make it. My shit been amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave it. All this shit I'm laying, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase. Nobody see my face. I was chasing at the paper. Been all the for the ways, but everything again.
Rockstar lifestyle is tatted on my brain. I'ma bring the dollars, let Obama bring the change.
See me, I'm the type that cries for mine, and what I want don't grow on trees. The way I'm living, I'ma die to shine, and bigger things is what I need.